unahin natin yung sa transmission line. Yung sa transmission with napukot, so halos mukhang medyo wala na tayong masyadong intervention kasi mukhang merong sinusunod ang napukot. Now, pagdating sa generation, ang naging intervention ng probinsya sa pakikipagtulungan ng ating kaunene, no, ng Gawin at natin sa SP, sa pamumuno ng ating Vice Governor Peter Alfaro. Una ay nakipagtulungan tayo sa UMECO na makapaglagay ng 25-year energy development plan na siya magiging blueprint ng ating ng development, no, na susundan ng UMECO at ng probinsya sa usapin ng kuryente. So una natin ginawa ay nakapaglagay tayo ng 25-year development plan. But prior to that, nung talagang kasagsagan ng problema sa kuryente, ay gumawa ng paraan ang United Leadership na makapaglagay ng OMCPC. Okay? Na siya ngayong source ng ating kuryente. Na nakakapag-generate ng 20 mega. Na nung una ay nakakapagbato lamang sa Sabarika, pero ngayon ay nakakapagbato na ng Sablayan area hanggang Mamburao. Pero dahil kulang pa rin, so ang ginawa natin at ang ginawa ng provincial government ay in-encourage ang geothermal na maglagay ng dalawang 6 mega. Isang 6 mega sa Mamburao.
It's 9 ata Mamburao?
9 ang Mamburao, at 6 ang Sablayan. Anong ginawa natin dito sa atin sa Sangguniang Panlalawigan? So, we granted a authority to enter into a memorandum of agreement, the provincial government with the UMECO, para maipahiram ng probinsya yung tayamaan para makapaglagay ng 9 mega. Okay? At ikalawa ay nagkaroon tayo ng multi-partite agreement with Bucor, with UMECO, the provincial government sa Office of the Representative na makapaglagay din, makahiram ng 5,000 square meters sa loob ng Bucor para mapaglagyan ng switching yard at the same time ng additional na generation na 6 mega. So, yun yung naging intervention natin pagdating sa generation. Punta tayo sa distribution. Actually, isa sa identified na problema ng UMECO ay yung clearing ng mga linya. Dahil nakakaranas sila na maraming mga private landowners na ayaw pumayag na ipaputol ang kanilang mga kahoy. Okay? Lalo yung mga prutas. Pero dahil sa pangangailangan at actually nagbigay din ng pahayag ang DENAP na talagang pwede at para mas mapagtibay ay gumawa tayo ng isang ordinansa. At ito po yung ordinance. Actually, ito po ay tumaan ng public hearing noong June 19, 2 p.m. dito sa MAPSA area. At noong June 20 sa Sabarika. Okay? So, ipipresent ko po sa inyo at sana ay makapagdagdag pa kayo ng ilang mga kaisipan na pwede nating ilagay dito, itagdag para mas maging maganda yung ordinansa. Okay. Pwede ko bang ilan? Medyo ipassing lang natin. In Section 1, this ordinance shall be known and cited as the electric distribution line right-of-way clearing ordinance or commonly known as right-of-way clearing ordinance. Now, ano yung kanyang mga basis? Pwede ko bang pakibabala? Ayan. Okay? Sa Section 2, okay, Declaration of Policy and Basic Principles, ang talagang naging foundation niya, basis niya, ay the general welfare. Na nandoon, nakapaloob sa ating Local Government Code of 1991, na banggitin ko yung ilang mga sinasabi. The local government units shall accelerate economic development and upgrading the quality of life for the people in the community. Now, the Section 16 of the Local Government Code, every local government shall exercise powers necessary, appropriate, or incidental for its efficient and effective governance, which are essential to the promotion of the general welfare, to promote health and safety, enhance economic prosperity, pakitaas pa po ng konti, and to preserve the comfort and convenience of the inhabitants. All in all, ang sinasabi po nito, pakitaas mo po, the ordinance sought to ensure the stable power supply distribution to protect the lives and properties of the inhabitants of the province by temporarily or permanently clearing the obstruction from the power transmission line. Actually, may ilang katulad dito sa Mangpura, ang sinasabi po ay yung isang dahilan ng pagkasunog dito sa Better ba yan? Okay? Ay dahil sa kuryente. No? Sa papatay-patay na kuryente. Now, ilang mga tungtungan mula sa national laws ay, pakita pa nga po ng korte?
Proposed bill pa lang yan in Congress, but this serves as a reference because similarly,
Pakitaas na po.
a House bill, a proposed law is now pending in Congress.
Okay, yung House Bill 6276, known as Power Line Disturbance Bill. Pakitaas po. Pakibaba nga po.
Secretariat, please put of record the attendance of Honorable Harabat.
That tall growing tracks should not interfere with the right of way of power lines to ensure the uninterrupted transmission of electricity. Karagdagan pa rin po yung Presidential Decree 903, yung pagbibigay ng authority sa mga municipal mayors, no, na ipaputol yung mga kahoy doon lamang sa mga public places. Okay? Emergency ay pwedeng tawagan ang DNR na putulin yung kahoy tapos tupalo na lang yung mga permits. Actually, yan yung ano. Now, definition of terms, yan po, pero lalagyan na lang ng mga definition. Now, the coverage ay siyempre ang Occidental Mindoro. Yung transmission and distribution line ng buong Occidental Mindoro. With Tapocor and Omeko. Okay? Now, katulad ng sinabi ko, ang nagiging problema ay hindi CNR, yung arrangement. Kaya, mukhang papagtibayin pa rin ng ordinance na magkaroon ng Memorandum of Understanding ang Omeko, ang Napocor, ang provincial government.
Hindi ba mas appropriate ang Memorandum of Agreement na kaysa sa understanding? Atty. Harabata, mas binding po ba ang MOA or pareho lang ng epekto kung MOU?
Different,
Alin ang mas matibay po?
well, the same effect, Mr. Chairman, only a matter of use, but just the same effect is memorandum or agreement, whatever,
It will also bind both
will
parties.
bind the parties.
Thank you po. Please continue, sponsor.
So, yun po. So, magkakaroon ng agreement para wala na tayong balakid sa pag-clearing ng ating mga transmission and distribution line. Now, Section 5, prohibition, no, prohibited improvements. Pakitaas nga po. Letter A, pinagbabawal na.
Ipagbabawal na.
Ipagbabawal na pala. Ipagbabawal na. Trees that grow. Bakit mali yung trees? Trees that grow above 3 meters height. Okay? Doon sa linya ng kuryente. From the surface ground within the right-of-way limit of power transmission and or distribution lines of Napocor, OMCPC, Omeko, kung magkaroon man private electric utilities, and rural electric cooperative. Then, letter B, ipagbabawal na rin po. Planting of trees within 4 meters. Mula dun sa poste, side to side. 4 meters sa kaliwa at 4 meters sa kanan ay bawal na rin po magtanim na kahoy. Letter C, construct building, structure of whatever kind, whether it be a permanent or temporary in character, under or within the right-of-way clearing of power transmission distribution lines of Napocor, Omeco, private electric utilities, and rural electric cooperative. Then letter D, informal housing and structures. Now sa section 6, the local government units in collaboration with the utility provider shall ensure that the current informal settlers affected by the right-of-way must be relocated with provision of relocation. Now, ang tanong po ay sino po ang gagawa nito? Sino? So, mukhang ang ano po natin ay the local government. Section 7, actually, ito yung talagang ano nila. Pag transmission line ay 7.5 meters, pag sa 69 kV, pag single circuit. Pero pag double, 10 meters, no, side to side. Pag distribution line, pag single circuit, and actually pareho din, saka sa double circuit, parehong 4 meters, side to side, na hindi pwede magtanim na punong lalaki na aabot po sa linya ng kuryente. The section 8 ay removal of line obstruction. Letter A, all landowners, business establishments shall be made responsible to immediately report within their vicinity area any obstruction that are due for clearing. So, lahat po ng mga bahayan, kapag mayroong mga obstruction, kahoy man o iba pa, ay meron silang obligation na inform ang Omeco at Napocor para ito po ay madali ang maputol o alisin. Letter B, Napocor and Omeco are still the primary responsible and has the obligation to immediately cut, prune, and or remove any hazardous improvements that are found within the right-of-way. Kahit na nakakipagtulungan po provincial government, pero ang responsibility and obligation pa rin po ay hindi inaalis sa Omeco at sa Napocor. Okay, letter C, ganun din, yung mga branches lang ng growing trees. Letter D, persons found evident in bad faith or who refuse on their part the removal of the line obstruction within the right-of-way, clearance of power transmission line shall be liable for damages. Letter E, trees or any obstructions for removal that will have a physical damage to the private building structure shall be subjected to appraisal of damages and compensation by the contractors. Sa ngayon po kasi, ang Omeco at ang Napocor ay pinapakontrata nila ang clearing. So, ibig sabihin, doon sa contractor, kung meron silang masisira, ay obligado po silang magbayad doon sa tao. Now, section letter F, Napocor and Omeco shall continue their usual and regular schedules of clearing operation. So, responsibility pa rin nila. Pero yung section 9 ay mukhang nag-offer ulit tayo ang provincial government ng tulong. So, kanina sinasabi ko, may tulong na tayo sa generation, may tulong tayo sa transmission, at ito po yung sa distribution. In support for the maintenance of the transmission and distribution line, Napocor, CPC, Omeco, and or its successor in interest and other distribution utilities, the provincial government, the municipal government, and the people of Occidental Mindoro shall agree on the simultaneous activity schedule of the clearing operation which is set on any day within the second week of April or preferably shall coincide with the yearly maintenance schedule of MPC o MCPC, OMECO, and other power generating companies. Bakit po? Kasi pag ang ating pong pinupunto ay para bang alaylaan parang sa probinsya, para tayo mismo na mga mamamayan ng Occidental Mindoro ay maglalala ng isang araw para tulungan sila na nag-clearing. Pero kung titingnan mo, ay napakahaba ng mga linya. So ang gagawin, actually nakalagay naman dyan, ay i-identify lamang ng OMECO yung mga portion na kung pwede natin sabihin ay area of concern. Bukal,
It is understood.
Additional information regarding that. I heard that they will shut off the power, the mayor, to make it more safe to those who will be conducting.
Opo. Thank you.
Pwede bang ilagay pa sa, dapat ilagay sa ordinansa yun for the safety.
Okay. Thank you, Bukal Sonia. Actually, either or. Pwedeng mag-adjust ang MPC o MCPC o BECO doon sa second week kung possible, o kaya tayo ang mag-adjust para doon sa schedule ng OMECO o MPC. Bakit po? Kasi pag nag-clearing tayo, ay dapat shut off ang kuryente, walang kuryente, brown off dapat. Walang power para safe. Okay? Pero yun naman ay tatagal lang kasi yung maintenance nila, yearly maintenance nila, talagang mag-shut off din sila ng kuryente. So, sasabayan na lang natin. Sasabayan na lang. Okay? Now, as guidelines, o siguro ay pwede natin sabihin in the preparation, pwedeng i-consider ay ito yung timeline. No? By February, creation of technical working group which is composed but not limited to representatives from Office of the Representative, Office of the Governor, Office of the Municipal Mayors, PDRRMO, MDRRMO, NAPUMOR, OMECO, MCPC, JNR. Then, ang ilang mga tatrabawin doon, setting of date, identifying areas of concern, then early IEC, information dissemination, para sa ating mga mamamayan. Then by March, details of the activity including information dissemination and record of all GOs and NGOs who will participate, then coordination and assignments ng mga dadalo. Then by April, then right of way clearing day. So yun po yung ating proposal. Unless na meron kayong mas magandang ipopropose. Then section 10 po, penalties. So section 11, halos yun na yung mga
Primary responsibility is with the OMECO and NAPUMOR.
OMECO and NAPUMOR pa rin po.
Comment? Any question? Comment from the floor?
Mr. Presiding Officer.
Okay, yung Bukal Javier, then Bukal Son.
Mr. Speaker. Ayon doon sa sinasabi mo, ang may primary responsible is OMECO and NAPUMOR.
Yes, sir.
Yung responsibility ba ng OMECO at NAPUMOR kung walang ordinansa, hindi nila ginagawa?
Actually,
Ginagawa.
ginagawa.
Ginagawa, malimit ang brownout hindi ka
May
ginagawa.
limitasyon.
Hindi, ang question ko, Mr. Presiding Officer, is bakit kailangan pang makipag-tie-up sa provincial government na ang nakalagay naman yan sa ordinansa is ang may primary obligation pa rin is ang umikot ang NAPUMOR.
Opo. Now, doon sa naging presentation sa Samarita, actually lumabas yan, Honorable Hadir. Pero ang naging kasagutan ng NAPUMOR at ng OMECO, tuwing mag-clearing sila, ay talagang kailangan pa nilang gumawa ng communication with DTNR. Okay? Now, ano ang kagandahan na meron na tayong ordinance? Ibig sabihin po ay established na at least kahit na tuwing mag-clearing, mukhang hindi na sila gagawa ng communication sa DENA dahil meron na talaga tayong ordinance sa probinsya.
So, ang problema lang nila ay ang DNR. So, pwede bang malaman kung ano naman ang naging sagot ng DNR during the public consultation?
Ay, actually, ang umatay po from the DNR dito sa ano ay
Mayor Fortuna.
Mayor Fortuna, doon ay si Manong Edo Aquino at sumang-ayon naman po sila
Sa ayon ang DNR na magkaroon ng ordinansa.
ordinance. Para at least wala nang marami pang mga palitan
Mas
naman.
masoshorten ang proseso. Kasi kung walang ordinansa, ay talagang bawat paggalaw sa puno, ay kasi wala pa ngayong national law, House Bill pa lang. So kung walang ordinansa, walang batas na tutungtungan, ay susundin ang regular na proseso, mag-a-apply ka ngayon ng parang cutting permit sa DNR. At nag-aalala din naman ang mga taga-Umeco at taga-Napocor, pag may restrictions ang mga private owners, ay it cause delay. At yun na nga ang naging sagot dun sa katanungan ni Bukal Javier, yun ang nagiging limitasyon o nagiging problema kung bakit yung obligasyon ng Umeco at ng Napocor na mag-clear ng linya ay hindi nila gaanong nagagampanan because of the limitations or the restrictions na kinakailangan talaga magpaalam ka sa landowner, siyempre, tapos magpapaalam ka pa sa DNR.
Karagdagan po muna Bukal Javier. Actually, ang sinasabi ng DNR ay tinusapin ng naputol na yung kahoy. Pero maaaring kapasok na lamang yun doon sa Memorandum of Understanding, no? Na sinasabi nila, pag naputol yung kahoy po ay i-donate sa DepEd.
Sa disposal.
Actually, yun yung pakiusap lang.
Hindi, ang tama ba yung, ito naman is, hindi ako no objection on my part. Kaya lang, sinasabi ko nga, yan bang sinasabi ng DNR dito, local dito, is approved ng higher ups ng DNR. Di ba? Kasi kailangan natin din yung may mapanghawakan tayo galing sa kanila, sa sekretary o sa regional director. Na sila, pumapayag sila. Pwede na kayang payag kami. Anong pinanghawakan natin bago natin naprubahan ng ordinance?
Una po ay siguro ay ang panghahawakan natin yung Memorandum of Understanding. Okay? Dahil magkakaroon tayo ng Memorandum of Understanding with them. Mukhang hindi rin nila yung pipirmahan kung talagang medyo mayroong pagtutol sa taas. Ibig sabihin po, ang pinakatungtungan natin, pumirma sila sa Memorandum of Understanding. So, ibig sabihin,
Parang permit na yun. Permit or...
Hindi nga, Pedro, sapat na ba yung dito na lang ang magpirmahan?
kasi po sila, kapag pumipirma sila, halimbawa yung Senro, Penro, usually naman humingi sila ng authority.
Okay, suggestion from the chair. So anyway, ano lang ito, floor discussion. So to answer the concern of the gentleman from San Jose, so the chair suggests that we call another meeting on Monday, either 10 o'clock in the morning or 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Monday. Pwede. Para pagdating ng Tuesday, pwede na natin i-consider for final voting or passage. We invite and we request the Penro himself to attend and other offices, DPWH again, and siguro representative pa rin from say Napocor, Umeco, so that all other concerns or other issues will be discussed with finality and so that all other questions will be addressed. And if we will pass that during the committee meeting or public consultation on Monday, we could consider it for final reading and final approval on the plenary on the next session, which is Tuesday.
In addition, Mr. Presiding Officer,
Are you amenable, Mr. Sponsor, that we call another interagency meeting?
Yes,
Or,
yes, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Presiding Officer, Kasi yung nangyari doon, parang consultation, but that is not a committee hearing in connection with the proposed ordinance by the Sangguniang, by the author, Mr. Presiding
Yung sa
Officer.
San Jose po, naging sort of, ano na,
So,
parang public hearing na kasi dinitalye na eh. Diniscuss na ni chairman doon yung section, mga details na rin.
my point, Mr. Presiding Officer, hindi tayo dumaan sa proseso. Dapat may committee hearing ang committee concern with regards to the proposed ordinance. Paano makaka-react ang ibang member of the committee na wala naman tayong nag-report ka ngayon bila committee report. But nagkanda ka ba ng committee hearing?
Actually, yes or no, kung yung ginawa sa ng 1920 ay consultation mukhang at hindi sa public hearing, mukhang hindi.
Ano yan?
Kung consultation lang yun. Pero kung public hearing,
May the process.
so mukhang hindi sa public hearing.
Kailangan dumaan sa committee hearing. Hindi yung pa sa committee hearing. Kasi ordinance yan na ang mag-approvise sa Sangguniang Panlalawigan. Diba? Wala tayo sa proseso.
Ay, di magkontak ng
Hindi naman napurahan yan. Ang importante, makahingi pa nga tayo sa DNR ng kanilang authority galing sa department or what na pinapayagan yung mga ganun.
Ay, di mag-schedule ng public hearing.
Dapat kasama dyan ang Committee on Environment.
Yun ang sinasabi ko sa iyo.
Okay, sir. Sige. Public hearing tayo, sir.
Additional, with regards, Mr. Chair, can I have the floor? Additional information with regards to another concern of the Honorable
Secretary, please take note that the proposed ordinance is also referred to the Committee on Environment.
May I continue, Mr. Chair?
Please continue, Honorable.
In addition to the
Environment.
query of the Honorable Javier, why transfer the responsibility to the provincial government, no? And why do we have to pass this kind of ordinance? Well, Omeco and Napopor are honest to admit that although they are the primary responsible for the clearing of within the distribution lines, they mentioned that it's about 340 kilometers or more. So, it is...
Sa map sa tayo yun.
340 kilometers or the whole province.
Ay, may mga pagganong-ganong pa sa mga...
Okay,
Iba pa yun
yung
sa...
main line, along the highway, hindi talaga kaya nila na gampanan ito. So, kasi aside from the costing, kay mababa lang yung budget nila for the clearing, marami pang taong gagamitin na makabawas pa doon sa maintenance service nila. So, they really need the cooperation and shared responsibility with the provincial government and other LGUs, including the barangay and the municipality, so that the clearing operation will be successful, and this will answer some of the causes of our frequent brownouts. So, isa yung Javier, na honest naman sila to admit that they cannot really do it on their own. So, they really need some assistance coming from the provincial government and the Sangguniang Panlalawigan to pass an ordinance so that this will be more participative. And,
May we hear from the Chairman Committee on Environment on his recommendation or his conduct of a committee meeting or a public hearing for this purpose?
On the part of the Committee on Environment, Mr. Presiding Officer, may I request that the committee hearing be conducted on July 1st?
Second. Linggo.
July 2nd. July 2nd.
Monday.
July 2nd, Monday. To coincide with the
1 p.m.
to coincide with the birthday celebration of our presiding officer.
1 p.m.
So 1 p.m. on Monday.
Monday.
And may I request that all the members of the Committee on Environment be present to the committee hearing. And
All the members of the
all the
board.
members of the board, all the board.
Mr. Chairman,
The Honorable Harabata is recognized.
the speaker is prompted having that ordinance passed because of the constant brownouts in the province. Is that correct, Mr. Speaker?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mandatory factor.
Yes. But I heard that in the municipality of Magsaysay, there is no brownout that occur in the municipality. And these brownouts occur only from San Jose down to Mamburao and Palo Abra. Do you agree with me?
Partially, Your Honor.
Why partially?
Why partially? Because if that is so, that in your district there is no brownout and you are passing an ordinance that will cover only those having brownouts, then your ordinance is classified as discriminatory and exclusive for other but not to the municipality of Magsaysay. So that would violate, Mr. Chairman, because that would be discriminatory.
In other words, it is a
selective
class legislation.
class legislation.
Class legislation.
Yes, because that applies only to those municipalities with brownouts except Magsaysay. Mr.
Where
Chairman.
the gentleman from Santa Teresa gathered kilometric
Kilometric lead during the last election. Now,
That information.
yes, that is what I heard. I was informed. Now, another, Mr. Speaker, you will be depriving me by passing that ordinance. You will be depriving me of my livelihood. Why?
Because of the
Because
multa.
you will be avoiding cases left and right coming from those with trees that will be cut by the Umico as well as the Napocor. Were it not for that ordinance, then there will be plenty of cases that will be filed for damages
for illegal cutting of
for
trees.
illegal cutting of trees. Mr. Chairman.
Ay, Honorable Harabata, may mukhang may alternatibo kami pwedeng gawin. Hindi pakiusapan na lang na po ko ng Omeco na gawin kayong retainer.
Well, that will depend.
For the good of the greater number.
Yes, I will remind the Speaker of his promises to me for so many times unfulfilled.
I share kami.
Mr. Chairman.
Is that true, Honorable Harabata? The Honorable Sonia Pablo would like to make some manifestation also. Do you yield to the gentle lady from Rizal?
I have been yielding ever since to her, Mr. Chairman.
But is it reciprocated?
It is not granted.
You still owe me give it, you know.
The Honorable Sonia Pablo.
Not forgiven. Before we pass this ordinance, maybe during the committee hearing, we can already complete section 10 regarding the penalties.
We refer to the local government code on the standard penalties as a reference.
Yeah, but it's still blank, that's why,
Okay.
as I said before,
Please, the sponsor, please,
Noted, Honorable Pablo.
please come up with a revised draft for presentation on the next hearing.
Yes, Mr. Chair, after the public hearing that will be held on July 2.
July.
And on July 3, during our session, I'll do the finalization of the
Okay, so we deeper consideration pending the conduct of public committee hearing or public hearing on July 2, 1 p.m. The Secretariat is requested to issue notice, invitation to all concerned. Next.